again, guys. Welcome back to my channel. We're in November. What the hell? I can't believe we are already at Christmas as far as I'm concerned. I hope you're all well. I hope you all had a wonderful last week of October and first couple of weeks of November, because we're already halfway through. Can you believe that? Honestly, I feel like Christmas needs to slow down, and I can't believe I'm saying that. Those words have never left my mouth before, but I'm not ready. I'm not ready. I have a lot to do, We're away in between that time as well. We head away, we're on our travels this coming week, actually, which you guys will see on that week leading up to December. I mentioned it a lot, but December is going to be a lot, as you'll know, and I'm really excited about it. So that's why I need it to slow down, because I want to take it all in, you know. It's a really, really exciting big month for JFR Productions, and I'm sharing a lot with you guys. We've got, if I haven't already told you, I'm going to tell you again, for those who maybe don't know what's going on. We've got this December and the end of November too. We've got the rest of the Egypt series. I think you will get 3 more episodes in December, every Friday, 8 AM, like normal. But from November the 30th, right up to Christmas Day, you're going to have a video every single day throughout December, and that is my Stay Happy fictional memoir. And I'm so excited to bring the main character, Felix Asher, to life. He's been in my world now for a long time, and his story has been my life, basically. So I'm really excited for you guys to listen to that, because I chose to do it an audiobook way. Reason why I've done that, and I've linked it to my YouTube channel, is because when you guys turn on the telly, it's my voice you hear, you know, so I want to speak it in my words, the way I guess it's meant to sound. And I think that's really important, because everyone reads a different story a different way, you know. So I wanted to read it out to you guys how I would read it out and how I experienced it. So you've got that every day in December. On the 25th of December, Christmas Day, you've got the final chapter of that book, which, yeah, it brings it all together. And directly after that, at 9 AM, you've got our long-awaited travel announcement. I can't believe we are literally like 5 weeks away from that trip now. I say this a lot, but this is... We go to Egypt every year, right? As you guys have seen since I began my channel in 2022, but these trips that we dot around Egypt are, you know, once in a lifetime kind of trips that are on my bucket list, are places Ash would like to go that he might not, you know, have thought about before. And, you know, it's just a bonus that we get to take you guys along with us too, you know. So yes, finally I get to reveal that on Christmas Day. It's my Christmas present to you guys, I guess. And the trip begins the week after. Literally, we're diving straight in. You're going to have our visit to the visa centre that we went to back in September. I think we went September, maybe the start of October. Yeah, so I filmed that back then. So yeah, you guys are going to see that, and then we're going straight into travel day. So yeah, really excited about that. Oh my God, you've also got the week leading up to Christmas Day. Not only will you have a chapter a day, so Vlogmas basically, you will have our Germany trip, which we head off to this week. So yeah, expect markets, you know, typical German Christmas. And yeah, I can't wait to take you along. My brother lives in Germany. That's where we're going to stay. and it's just a beautiful place he lives. Really, really quaint, quiet and relaxing. I've visited there with Ash since like 2017. Ash has come along with me. That was the first time I think he visited. I've been visiting since like 2010. No, oh my God, 2008? 7? 6? Either way, absolutely crazy. I've been going there a lot, so to bring all of you guys along is a huge deal, and I hope you enjoy that leading up to Christmas. Plans for today. I had originally planned to spend the whole weekend with you guys, but I mustn't lie, these videos that we've been doing like this, they've sort of re-inspired me, actually. They've lit a spark back up that I'd lost for a long time, to be honest with you. Or I thought I'd lost. As you guys know, travel has become a huge part of mine and Ash's life, and it will continue. It's where my mind, you know, becomes, I guess, most creative, most excited, and I have that real pull for life when I'm away, you know. However, that said, I've always been a homebody ever since I was a young boy. Loved my home. Back when I was living at my parents' house, I used to, you know, be changing my room around, cleaning it without fail, top to bottom, every single weekend. Polishing my DVD covers, you know, video covers, CDs, reorganising into alphabetical order, all those different things. And that went on, to be honest, throughout my life so far. And then you guys came along with JFR.PRODUCTIONS, and over the last year, this year, and maybe towards the end of last year too, I had to decide what came first, and it was you guys, you know, my supporters, my followers, all of you, because you are so important to me. So I sort of put my house a bit behind, like at the bottom of the pile, and purchases that I made on the home, I guess, became less and less and less. And I thought maybe, I'm getting to the moral of the story now, I thought that maybe that passion had drifted, and travel, you know, was my life. But since starting these home vlogs, and it was you guys that requested them, which I'm really thankful for, because you've given me a piece of me back that had been lost. So I spent yesterday blitzing the house, took out all the stuff in the cupboards, wiped them over. You know, I've made quite a few home purchases this week as well, which we're going to unbox together in a moment, and I'm really excited because I've only seen a couple of them because the packaging was damaged, so I took them out. So we're going to go through that, and I feel like that sparks back. I love my house. I love it. I love the home. I love, you know, my scented candles. That's never left me, to be fair. And yeah, you guys have helped that with these vlogs. Creating these vlogs have reminded me how lovely it is to be at home, just as much as it is to be away. So we're going to unpackage those together right now. There's quite a few of them, and yeah, I'm really excited. So yeah, let's dive in. Okay, let's catch you up. Yes, the autumn decks are still up. That is a job for when we're back from Germany. They're going to come down, and you guys are going to decorate with me for Christmas, which you guys will see in the December video that we film. One of the purchases I have made, but I couldn't wait to open it, was this. I bought myself a brand new Yankee candle for Christmas, and this one, I've not had this one before. It's sparkling cinnamon, and it smells absolutely gorge. Honestly, it's so lovely. Yeah, it smells like Christmas heaven. Whilst we're on the subject of candles, I also found this one. I forgot I had it because obviously I sorted out all my cupboards yesterday, and this was one of my favourites when we first moved into our house. And remember I said a few vlogs ago I didn't want to save things for a special occasion anymore, because today is that special occasion. So I'm burning it. Not right now, obviously, later on this evening, but I'm using it. It's my favourite. Why wouldn't I? Excuse, like, the situation, guys. I'm drying or washing. But this was the other purchase that I've made this week. This is huge, actually, and it fills this space perfectly. It's like is it jute style doormat from IKEA, because they do like click and collect now, which is amazing. Yeah, so did that, 19 quid, which I think's a bargain because it's really nice quality, really nice, and I've had IKEA stuff a lot and it lasts. I love it so much, I've actually bought one for the front door because it really will fill the front door space really well. Ash has been painting. But these are the parcels that we're going to unbox right now. So yeah, let me pop you down and we can get to it. I think, is this going to be a good enough angle if I sit here? Yeah, this is fine. I'm going to bring all the parcels over now, guys. As there's a lot. Well, there's like 5, which I'm classing as a lot. So, if I bring it all over, how has your week been? Has it been all right? Let me know in the comments what you've been up to. Have you been up to anything exciting? I've spoken to quite a few of you, and you're in Egypt, which is really exciting. Okay. I think we can begin. Let's move this out of the way. Right. I don't know what one to start with, to be honest. I think we'll start with these ones, as these are less exciting. Hopefully, this is all right for you guys. But I went to Primark yesterday to pick up another parcel, click and collect, because Primark now do that. Didn't know. Really glad I know now. That's like the second click and collect one I've done. I bought some clothes actually for Germany. So whilst I was in there, I spotted these lights organisers for your Christmas lights. And currently, at the end of each year, I just sort of like hope for the best. I wrap them like very neatly, place them in like this, the stacking boxes that you can get. That's where all my decks are. I think you saw it in the autumn videos actually. They're all in those. And I saw these and I thought, do you know what? I've got to get them. And the price was so good. I think they were like £4 each. So I thought, let's get 2, because obviously lights for in here and lights for the dining room. And they're really cute. I don't know if you guys can see. They've got like these Christmas trees and stars on. How cute is that? Really nice. And they'll keep the lights really safe. So, really pleased with those. So I will use those, not when we get them out, but when they go back in. Let's not talk about that yet. I hate that moment when you bring all the decks down and everything's bare. Although, saying that, I remember last year thinking, it feels good to have a proper clean, you know? On to the next one. This was obviously also from Primark. Oh my God, this is gorge. This is absolutely gorgeous. Really gorgeous. And I'll tell you the price of it in a minute, but it's really bloody good price for what it is, I think. Anyway, it's a throw. Originally I thought maybe for in here, which, don't hold me to it, still might happen, but I think it will be better in our bedroom. It was 24 quid, and you cannot get a quilted throw for 24 quid. I have tried, trust me, I've tried loads of times, and yeah, I'm really happy with it. I'm actually going to open it up because I want to see. So you guys know me, and I love, like, I don't want to damage it. Okay, cool. I love like traditional Christmas. I'm not like modern in that sense. To be honest, I'm not modern in any of my style really. I'm very like traditional. And I think that stems from like my mum and also having like an attachment to cosy vibes. And there's something about traditional style decor, like classic. Like my favourite shops are like Laura Ashley, Love Next, Love Dunelm, Love As The Living as well. But like if I'm gonna splash out as such, Laura Ashley, The White Company, like there's another one, Cox and Cox, COX. That's another place I love. Those are the places that I will go to buy bits. So when like high street stores like Primark bring out cosy vibes like this, yeah, I'm over the moon with it. It's bigger than I thought as well, which is a good thing, just so you know, because I assumed it would be like quite small. But look guys, oh, lovely. I mean, actually, feeling it, don't get me wrong, the quality isn't like I bought one from H&M home a few years back for like, oh, yeah, it was quite dear actually, 100 quid. But it's a huge throw. It's like a greyish colour. It looks really lovely on our bed. I wanted one that hung over and draped on the floor. This doesn't feel like that. However, for 24 quid, I'm really pleased with it. And it's got these really cute, can you see, embroidered like Christmassy bits on it, which I think are really lovely. Really lovely. Can this... Okay, I'll have to cut that off. I wondered if it was one of them tearaway style ones. But yeah, I'm really happy with this. Really happy with this. So I think this will go on our bed. Not down here, because I remembered I've got a knitted one that I purchased from, was it Matalan last year? Either way, I like that. I also picked up some new bedding for our bed upstairs, obviously, for our room. So I picked up, I've been looking for like a brushed cotton style bedding. That's my favourite, especially for this time of year, like autumn, winter, because it just feels a lot warmer. And it's been a while since I purchased some new bedding that will suit all seasons, basically, that wasn't like Christmas or autumnal. So while searching the web, I found some on M&S and I thought they're going to be dear. They weren't. £27.50 for two gorgeous, warm and soft, double duvet cover and pillow sets. How lovely are they? I picked one up in, I think this colour is called Pebble. And this colour was blush, so it's like a pinky, but that's the colour of our walls in our bedroom. So I knew it would go quite well. I think it's blush on my walls. Maybe I'm wrong. But really happy with those. They'll last a long time as well. My bedding always does. So yeah, happy with those. they'll pair nicely with the throw. So yeah. Do I go for this one next? No. Let's save those two for last because they're what I'm really excited about. How did I almost forget this one when this is what I bought yesterday when I was in there as well? So I looked around the Christmas decks basically, which was a wrong move because I don't really need any more. But in all fairness, this one in particular, I've been like looking for years and tried to find the right version of it for years. And I never have. And then this, by the off chance, I was walking through the aisle of Primark and I looked to the right of me and I was like, oh my God. And the lady come along who worked there and she was like, I know. She was like, how lovely are they? I said, they're lovely. She went, they came in today. She went, and I'll guarantee they will be like sold out by today. Because there was only like 4 in stock, I think. So guys, if you want one of these, go to Primark, click and collect it, grab it quick because, yeah, I've got a feeling it will go. And the reason why I think it will go is because it is more or less like my Balsam Hill tree, but in a mini verge. Look at that, how gorgeous. And it's got this lovely ceramic pot. It's ceramic. It's really like quite weighty. Obviously I need to adjust the branches and stuff, but if I bring it closer, those branches are like realistic, like Balsam Hill, like that rubber texture. And it was 10 quid. £10. I still can't believe that was, you know, the price I paid for it, which is mad, like absolutely mad. So what I'm going to do, I've always wanted like a tree in the hall, but our hall's quite narrow and there's not much to it. But I like it to be homely still. So I think with our new jute doormat that like fills the space a lot more, with cosy like lamp on, this will look perfect on our unit that's out there that has all like our shoes in. This on top, I've bought some battery lights from Amazon, which came today. Like they came at like 7 AM. So yeah, I'm going to put them on there and I'm going to put it out today actually and make it a little bit Christmassy out there. So yeah, really pleased with that. Tenner. Like, tenner. Last but certainly not least, we've got 3 things from the White Company. And as I said, I don't often shop here unless I'm really treating myself. And one of those times of the year that I do that is Christmas. And the reason for that is I think it's nice, like, treating yourself to something, like, because we work hard all year, you know, like I work 2 jobs, like Ash works 2 jobs, like it's a lot. So we deserve, you know, to treat ourselves, I think. And I've been shopping a lot for everyone else for Christmas. Hold tight, I will wrap those presents with you in the next video. So I went on there to get what I usually get, which I'll show you in a second. And I came across something else, and that was where like I decided, ooh, let's revamp our bedroom a little bit. So I went on like a little bit of a haul for our bedroom, a shopping haul. Bought the bedding, bought the throw, and bought this. So let's open it. They're always so good with their packaging. Oh, I can already see it. How gorgeous is this? How gorgeous is this? Oh yeah, so well packaged, so well packaged. Let's get the box out of the way. Look at this. Look at this. Look at this. Gorgeous! Absolutely gorgeous. So I thought this could go on our bed. So before I had 4 pillows on my bed, But I wanted to narrow it down to just 2, if I'm honest. I wanted to simplify it a little, just to like make it a little bit more subtle. But cushions, big cushions are like hard to find, I think, and especially in like the colour that I wanted and the texture that I wanted. So when I was searching through the White Company website for the next item, I came across this, and yeah, it was lovely. I think there was like 3 left. I think, what's the actual description of it? Yes. So it is a little bit pricey. Yeah, it is a lot pricey actually. But the good thing with me is those cushions on my bed, they've lasted me so far 5 years. And what I'll do is I'll pop them in the loft, and I know me, I will get them down probably in a few years' time and swap around again. So things for me last a long time, so don't really mind shopping out in the first place, which was one of the reasons why I bought a Balsam Hill Christmas tree. Because as me and Ash said, like, that could potentially last us till we go. Do you know what I mean? Hopefully for like a lot of years. But you don't really mind spending out for something if it's going to last you. And this is one of those things. It's merino wool, and I think that's how you say it, merino wool. Oh, and it smells lovely. It's gorgeous. It's so soft, so fluffy, and it's in that oatmeal-y colour, which is so nice, and it will go with anything, especially the bedding I bought. I mean, look, so this is it with the M&S one, perfect. And then this is it with the blushed pink one, so it goes. And with the fro, it goes very nicely. So yeah, I loved it and thought I did take it out the basket and put it in the basket and put it back out the basket until I eventually put it in the basket and bought it. This was all in one night, by the way. So yes, I am really happy with that. I'm really happy with that actually. And I can't wait to make my bed in a bit with you guys, with my new bedding. Next up, we are moving on to home scents. And I treat myself to these 2 items every single year from the White Company. Every year, without fail, I buy a new one because they last forever. Well, not actually forever, but they last a very long time. I still have this fragrance oil. I call it just an oil, to be honest. But I still have my one from last year. I had last year myrrh, which was really nice. Loved it. But wanted something a little bit different this year. So I've gone for the clementine and, is it juniper? I wanted that kind of like cinnamony vibe in here this Christmas. Well, every Christmas actually. And I use it on my potpourri. So I put all the potpourri or the pine cones and orange slices that you see me get out at Christmas in a carrier bag. I tip that in, like a few drops, shake it up, and it smells delicious. And it actually lasts the whole of the season. So, and I think I just like top it up now and again with a few drops. I also use it in my, I've got one of those electric diffusers, you know, that blow out like the nice scent. I've got one of those. So I put it in there as well. We've got quite a few of those ones. We've got like a gingerbread one, and we've got one that's like called Magic Christmas and stuff. So yeah, they're lovely. I don't know if I can smell it. Oh, wow. Oh my God. Oh, I wish you could smell that, but yeah, if you want to, get it. This wasn't that bad actually. It was £7, I think. So yeah, that's not too bad at all. And you only need a few drops. That will last a long time. So happy with that. We'll be dribbling that into the potpourri a little bit later. But on to like what I would class as the main attraction. I love opening a new box. Oh, see, look, it's cute, isn't it? Cute packaging. I love cute packaging. That's one of the reasons why I do it for my store. Because it's nice receiving like a really nice parcel that's packaged in really nice packaging. is that just me? But I got one of their White Company candles. It's the biggest size that... I can actually smell it already through the plastic. It's the biggest size they do. I don't know, does it say what size it is? 770 grams? Yeah, it's big and it lasts forever. I think it's got like a... It says the recommended time to burn is no longer than 6 hours, I think, at a time. I think that's that one, or Yankee. I can't remember what ones are what. But I had the myrrh one as well last year. Or did I... Do you know what, guys? I'm thinking I had it the year before. Because I think I unboxed it, actually, with you guys. And it lasted me all of that year. And I'm thinking I only ran out last year. Which is crazy. But that is why I don't mind spending out. This was £70. I know, that's a lot, isn't it, for a candle? Like, a bit like... that is a lot. That is a lot. But I'll be honest, guys. The way I try and put it is, say I went to Aldi or... Well, no, their candles are really good. I bought them last week. Or a couple of weeks ago. But say I went to, I don't know, a shop, spent a tenner on a candle, and it doesn't burn very well, or it doesn't burn right down the way you want it. And I'm a candle connoisseur. I mean... My wax melts, remember? But no, in all seriousness, you know, if I bought 5 of those, 10 quid each, you could look at it as, oh, you got 5 candles, but that's still 50 quid. Whereas this, I know, is... I mean, the scent is absolutely delish. I know it's great quality, lasts for ages. I love how, like, simple it is. It's absolutely gorgeous. I wish... I could put that smell through the camera to you. It's fir tree. It's called fir tree, which speaks for itself. But one of the things I love about Christmas so much is that Christmas tree smell. But because I like putting up my decks so early, I don't get that because I've got an artificial tree. So I get those smells in other ways. And this smells unreal. Absolutely unreal. So yeah, I can't wait to light it. And yeah. Oh, I'm going to put it in the box because I'm not going to put it out until we put our decks up. Because I want to make it like a centrepiece in my dining table this year, I think. I didn't do that last year. So I'm going to do that and save it until we're back from Germany. And by that time, I probably would have used the one from TK Maxx that I bought like 5 years ago. So yeah, that's all the packages, guys. There was a lot, wasn't there? But I feel really, really happy with them. It's lovely to have treated myself and Ash, I guess, because it's for the home. So yeah, I'm excited to put those new bits out. So thanks for unboxing with me, guys. What do I need to do next? What's the next plan? Oh my God, I know. Record my audiobook. I need to put all this away. Put it all away, make it tidy. Because there's no point in doing the housework like I did yesterday if I'm going to make a mess again. So yeah, I'm going to put it all away. And then going to start recording the audiobook. Like continue on recording it. What's the time? The time is currently 10 to 11. So Ash is due home from work maybe 1 o'clock today, I think. So that gives me a couple of hours to record more of my book because the 1st of December is fast approaching and I've only got 9 chapters recorded. So I've got 25 chapters in the book. 14. I've got 14 chapters. Is that right? 14 chapters left to record? Or is it 15? Fast math can't do it. And now my head's going like in a frazzle because I'm like put on the spot with you guys. And you're probably shouting at the screen, it's this many! Oh, I don't know. But either way, I've got a lot to do. So I need to get on with it, start recording, edit those chapters, get them up on YouTube on private mode, ready for every day throughout December. Yeah. God, I'm so excited for you to hear it, guys. I'm so excited. It's gonna. It was really emotional when I was like proofreading it and stuff a few weeks back. So yeah, can't wait. Can't wait. Let's put this away. Ignore the autumn wreath. I'm drying it out. Usually that's on our front door. Well, it's still on our front door, but I've brought it in. I'm drying it out, ready to put away. But this is the first sign of Christmas. How gorgeous is that? It looks better than I thought, actually. Well, no, it looks as good as I thought. But yeah, I love that so much. It's so pretty. And the lights just make it, I think. Really, really gorgeous. They're just battery ones from Amazon. They cost, I think, like £3. So I don't know how long they'll last, but how pretty is that? Got my hands full. But I'm just taking upstairs. Come on, Nala. I'm just taking upstairs all the bedding from Marks's and the throw from Primark. But I'll show you, I'm not going to be able to make my bed today. Which is really annoying. Because I'm waiting for new pillowcases and bedsheet. So I've just got the old bedsheet on. So there's no point in changing to a new duvet set with an old bedsheet. And I've just got those pillowcases that I don't actually use. But do they go? No, they don't go with that anyway. I don't think they ever really went with anything, so I never used them. But that's the cushion. Looks lovely in that space. So I'm just going to have that and that with it, with obviously the new bedspread. Nala came. Hey, baby. Come here. Come here. Yes. I need to hoover out there. So yeah, I guess that will be for another vlog. That I'll show you that probably in the Christmas vlog, like December vlog. Yes, Nala thinks that's a good idea as well. Just setting everything up. I should really be doing this in my office, which is where I usually do it, just because it's a bit quieter up there really, and obviously I don't want any disturbances whilst I'm doing it, but I am obviously waiting for a parcel as well today, so I better be down here, and fingers crossed, well, I can just cut the doorbell out if it rings. That's not a problem, but I'm trying to get myself all zen and calm, because obviously I want to be calm when I'm reading this book, and my focus needs to be on the story and nothing else. So just plugging in my MacBook now. I don't want any like battery failing or, you know, to run out. That'd be annoying. I don't know how I'm going to do this down here, to be honest. But we'll do it. So I'm using my podcast mic because it's clear, and with a proper mic I can cut out like any, it's got noise cancellation basically, so it will only register when I speak, and obviously I want my book to be as clear as pos. But yeah, everything's put away now, as you've seen. Upstairs everything's nice and tidy. So yeah, I think I'll probably, what's the time? 11:55. So I'll probably do this till 1. And then I'm making a roast today for me and Ash, so I'll start that directly after this. So yeah. So I'm using my phone to read the book today, just because it's easy to scroll through the chapters. It's in my notes section. And yeah, I can just simply record the next, finish, record the next, finish. Yeah. So guys, I'm all ready. I've got my mic. It's good to go. So what I'll do is balance it. So I don't know if you can, maybe if I bring this round here, that's better. Okay, so that's perfect. So just in case you guys want to see, the mic is there. So I will be recording into that. I've got my phone with the story on, and as you saw earlier, I've got a glass of water because the mouth gets dry when you're talking a lot. So let's begin this lengthy task that we've got. We've got 2 hours. We're going to go for it. Let's go. Okay. Whew. Chapter 4. The Quiet Between the Acts. I think I'm going to record that part again just because I feel like it might not work. We'll see. Okay, I'm going to re-record. Chapter 4. The Quiet Between the Acts. Some evenings he would pause in the kitchen, a small snack in hand, and watch the rain against the window. The sound of the droplets was like a metronome, a slow heartbeat that steadied him. He never lingered long. He never let it feel like indulgence, but the acts themselves, small, secret, deliberate. We're done with that for today. I will record more, not next weekend because we're away, although I might do it while we're away. I need to. And yeah, now I think I'm going to chill a bit, watch the telly for maybe like half an hour, and then Ash should be in because the time is 1:30. So yes, Ash should be in and I can start the roast. So I'll probably catch up with you guys then, and I'll show you what we're cooking. I'm really excited about it actually today. Haven't had a roast in ages, so I'm excited about it. It's dreary, it's November. What's better? We're back. It's been a few hours actually since we last spoke, guys, and we didn't end up having the roast for lunch. We're having it for dinner instead. I said to Ash, just stop off at Subway and get us a sandwich each to tie us over, because we were kind of busy actually. I had to edit this video that you're watching right now. I had to edit my members only video as well and upload it, so they would have seen that now. So guys, I hope you enjoyed that. What else have I done? Washing, that's done. I thought I'd broken the tumble dryer again. Remember I said to you how Ash fixed it about a month ago now. I thought I'd broken it again, but it turns out I just put too much in there. Oven is preheating. I'm about to start the roast. So whilst that's cooking, I think we may put a Christmas film on, get in the spirit. Have you guys been watching any Christmas films so far? Can you see Nala behind me? Hey Nala. Don't know if you can see her. Yeah, have you watched any Christmas films so far? I know some people say not until December, not until December. But for me, I'm never going to fit them all in unless I start them now, you know? So I have to start them now in November so that I can fit them all in. But yeah, washing's on, oven's preheating. Need to do the drying up, which I will do in a moment. But what have we got for roast? What have we got? I'm doing sausages. The good thing about working in a farm that does delivery to all the butchers, shops and etc. over the southeast, not all of them, but a lot, is the fact that you get butcher's meat on demand. A lot of them are really kind and they send in meat and stuff like that for us to use. And I've got butcher sausages tonight, so going to cook those. I've got some really good, I'll show you. Really good Yorkies. I have cheated with those. They're the Aldi finest ones. They're like extra large, but they taste just as good as homemade. And sometimes, you know, I'm not a really like experienced chef or cook or anything like that, but I do enjoy it when I put my mind to it. So yeah, I'm not making my own today. We're going to settle for those, which is fine. We've got roast potatoes, which I'm going to do. I'm trying this new roast potato seasoning from Aldi as well. I don't know what that's going to be like, so I'll probably let you guys know in the next video what it turns out like. We've got some marifat peas, which I love. Yes. We've got some sage, roasted onion and shallot stuffing, which I'm going to do. I do that at Christmas for me and Ash with sausage meat in that in. Not going to have sausage meat in there tonight, but it'll be lovely nonetheless. On top of that, we have... what else have we got? We've got this new... new cauliflower cheese from Aldi. How good does that look? It's like their specially selected one. It's got double cream, crunchy breadcrumb topping, with mature valley cheddar cheese. Ooh, that looks good. That's part of their gastro dining range. So yeah, quick and easy. Yeah, which is just what I like. So I'm going to crack on with that, get cooking, then get eating, and I think we're going to watch The Holiday, which I'm really excited about. Yes. So me and baby, thank you all very much, don't we, for tuning into this November Stay Happy episode. We hope you've had a lovely November and continue for the next week or so before we move full force into December. It's nearly Christmas. So guys, I will see you obviously Friday 8 AM for the next part of Egypt. We've got just a few more of those now, can you believe it? But we've got so many exciting things to come. Of course, the book, the audiobook, and Germany, and the big trip, as well as December's Stay Happy episode, which is going to be so Christmassy. So guys, until the next one, stay happy, stay positive. Alexa, play Heart Christmas.
Heart Christmas from Global Player.
I love you all so, so much, and I will see you in the next one. Take care, guys.